Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Be ready for kickoff as we get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Air Force Falcons offense will get the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
On first down, here comes this offense. He'll ride his man on the option. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Line getting set on second down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. I'm not sure you have much in the script to convert a third and this long on the opening drive. Back to pass, it's Busha. Working that left side now. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lining up for a first down play. Now on the option. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
That's a first down for the offense.
The give to the fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. So after the first down run, here's second down. They'll go to the fullback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. At the 20, he's got space. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on second down. Goes to the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. This is a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Horvat. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Navy 3, Air Force 0.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. On the option. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Here comes the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. How frustrating for an offense to not only see the extra defensive back with the dime package, but still have their quarterback get hit.
Yeah, when you go dime, this is a passing situation. And if you're a defensive lineman, I'm pinning my ears back. I'm not playing the slightest bit of run. I don't care if they run the football. I'm getting to the quarterback. Nice job understanding that, rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
He'll call for the fair catch here. 1st down here for the offense. They'll power it inside with the fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. The give to the fullback. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The option look. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Handoff to the fullback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. At the 45 on its way. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down coming up. The back goes in motion. Give to the single back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kent. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. He'll ride his man on the option.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And he could not get loose on the run. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Busha. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Harris. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Navy will go back on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll try to do it himself. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. Navy will have to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Harris. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now on the option. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll run the option. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Scanning the field, it's Busha. Fires to the big fella. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On 4th down, looking to pass. Lets it fly. And he's got it at the 15-yard line. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Falcons line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Goes to the option. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll run the option. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. On the option. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the option. At the 35, he's loose. Hard-hitting tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And now on second down for this offense. The lone back's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Horvat. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, midshipman. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Lets it fly on the move. It's complete. A huge pickup. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner is stopped. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown? And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
It definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second, but you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to them and got the sack.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Dances away. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They're facing a 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Horvat. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
That makes the score Navy 13, Air Force 7.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Falcons will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. They opened this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The option look. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Horvath. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
And first down for the offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Navy will have to punt it away. He's got great speed. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On the option. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Here comes the offense on second down. He'll ride his man on the option. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They're trying to get to it. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Navy will go back on the attack. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. He's looking deep, and they fail to hook up on 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Harris. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Now on the option. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down, 10 yards to go. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Line getting set on second down. They'll run the option. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Fullback's got it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. TCU packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Horned Frogs Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead, it felt like a walk through the park in Fort Worth. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on second down. Give to the fullback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal flag in the back. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Give to the fullback. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
Goes to the option. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
On the play. First down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Uncorks it. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Navy!
Touchdown.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Navy 20. Air Force 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here and
they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not, but my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
And the Falcons will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On the option. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. The option look. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. On the option. Still running at the 35. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Picks up the first down, still moving. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He'll ride his man on the option. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on the option. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal from way back there. Dropping back, it's Busha. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Air Force. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Air Force 17.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Navy offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own. So you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. On the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Big fullback's got it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down.
15. Good enough for a 1st down.
They're going to run it. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Finds a crease at the 20. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, midshipman. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Arkansas needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Fayetteville behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas.
Finds a man on the left.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Back to pass, it's Busha. Coming after it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Falcons headed quickly to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. They'll go to the air. Unloads it left. He makes a grab. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2. And the Falcons have it with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Navy will go back on the attack. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Sticks it in his belly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Harris. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Working that left side. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He's going to pass. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Fires left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a man. It's Busha. Another incompletion on 3rd down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Right down the middle. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because you take the stats and you take the rankings and you take the records and you throw it all out the window. There's always tremendous effort and passion when we see these rivalry games. We certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's so strange because I always feel the same way. I'm like, there's no chance that they have a chance to upset them. But then you go, it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there. And so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.